I have talked about whiskey, I've talked about wine, and now it's been asked that I talk about beer in relation to the word. Beer is mentioned in the Bible, and it is not specifically excluded with regards to drinking. However, it gives the same rules as it does with wine or anything else that can alter your thought process. You're not supposed to do it publicly. You're supposed to save it for your home. AKA, it specifically says in the word that you're not supposed to take any of those things outside of your bedroom. Um, and your home is your sanctuary. So I tell people in your home. Um, again, it does say that it does say that it is not wise to practice gluttony, and it calls people that drink wine mockers, and people that drink beer brawlers. So we're all on the same page here. People that drink excessively, that's what it calls them, and that they're troublemakers and should be told that they're consuming beer in large quantities. 20 Proverbs 21 is where it specifically says that people that drink wine are mocking, and that people that drink beer tend to have a raging temper. But moderation is absolutely the key, and the Bible's consistent on this, and Proverbs and many other Bible verses where drinking alcohol or consuming anything that alters your brain is concerned. The one thing that is most specific that I really, really want to discuss is people who try to preach and teach while they're drinking alcohol, and also people that are leaders. According to the word, it says it repeatedly that you're not supposed to be consuming alcohol while you're conducting business, specifically government business or business as a judicial authority. This is really, really relevant, and anybody who has made decisions or signed anything while they were intoxicated, even had one beer or alcohol drink, is supposed to be just whatever they've signed is supposed to be considered void according to God's word. So we're all on the same page here. This is really, really relevant, especially when you're talking about doing governmental business. And if people are, it's customary, under my understanding, to say things of those nature until after you're done with business so that you can relax and unwind. That's the purpose of that. And you're not supposed to consume anything knowing that you're going to be drinking or driving. It's one thing if you have a ride, but again, you're not supposed to, according to the Bible, you're not supposed to be drinking in public, period. It's supposed to be used for medicinal purposes. And yes, that does include relaxation. You're allowed to relieve anxiety to a certain degree, as long as you're not practicing gluttony and you're using moderation. God bless America. Have a blessed day. Back the badge and support the Purple Gang.